The whole effing show.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
From ECW standout to WWE legend.
One of the most unique athletes sports entertainment has ever known.
Uh-oh. The animal has been unleashed.
Batista is here.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus.
Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE.
Yeah, but you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the Animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the Animal, Batista.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be considered quite illegal out in the real world.
Vicious right forearm. Setting up. Nice suplex.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Oh, impact to the stomach. Getting out of harm's way. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Counters to gain the advantage. Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
Whoa, just flowing through the air.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
There it is. He could end it here. Oh, somehow. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Vicious right forearm.
Reversed it right into the suplex. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex! And able to stay one step ahead of RVD there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Batista.
Oh, missed connection.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. RVD fires back.
Super kick. Nice job dodging contact here.
And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ooh.
Back and forth we go. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their hands.
Batista with a pending Batista bomb.
And that can keep RVD down.
There's two. He kicks out somehow.
RVD possessing a hardcore amount of tenacity right there.
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants. The animal just might be unleashed as a result of the aggravation.
Ooh, Van Dam avoids contact.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Saw what was coming and got to dodge quick.
Batista dishing it out now.
Yeah, RVD needs to find that spark.
Buster! Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
Oh, he fights Batista back. He puts him into the corner. Oh, he had that scouted.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. Batista didn't waste time.
2. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Batista walking away with a victory.
The Animal went to work on his prey and did what he does best, ripping and tearing his way to the win.
WWE Universe is on its feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan!
Hulkamania is taking over the world!
Has already main evented multiple WrestleManias and even held the WWE title for over 4 years.
Hogan's recent dominance has been impressive, to say the least.
Very few can actually stand up to his power.
Would you say he runs wild on them?
Michael, got a question for you. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?
Byron, Cole asked you a question and you didn't answer.
Do you know what cool is?
Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
He can't get crushed by the Hulkster.
Yeah, many have tried, but very few have been able to overcome the power of Hulk Hogan.
And here we go with Hulk Hogan, not just an icon in WWE, but all over the world.
Yeah, Hogan hasn't just found success. He's constructed his success through hard work and perseverance. You don't just have 24-inch pythons by pure luck.
I expect that hard work and perseverance will be on full display in this match.
And in the other corner is Carlito. Cool as cool can be, but don't let the laid-back demeanor fool you. Carlito's a master strategist. No doubt he has a trick or two up his sleeve. A plan in motion already.
Yeah, you've really got to watch your back around Carlito. And your front, too. Actually, you don't want to get an apple to the face. Oh, what a knee to the face.
And a little disrespect for dessert. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
And he counters.
And into the collar and elbow.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Oof. Looks like Hulk is taking the upper hand.
Gonna be hard to stop the Hulkster here. Ooh. Oh. A painful top wrist lock now. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Hard landing off the back suplex. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Straight to the face to finish it off. Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
Carlito has got to get his wits about it.
Being carried around now. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yes, Hogan really channeled his intensity there, and not a moment too late. Every counter being answered with another.
He's left wide open here. A quick reversal by Carlito. Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. You know, Corey, some could say that Hulk Hogan is somewhat predictable when the bell rings. Do you think it would be wise for him to possibly change things up tonight?
Absolutely not, Cole. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Don't fix what ain't.
Hogan just squeezing the life out of his opponent with those 24-inch pythons.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Oh, the bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here. This press, this press, this press.
Oh, my gosh.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Heading up in harm's way.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming!
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster. Now these superstars have been making clear lately that they do not...
Uh-oh, Hulkster's in trouble.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. The Hulkster is hulking up. You made a mistake, brother. Hogan unleashed. There's the big boot. You know what comes next. The leg drop. taste it now.
2. No, my, that was close.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
And no doubt Hogan has found a groove in this match. He can't become discouraged now. To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Sent right into the corner.
Turns that away. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
The big boot by the Hulkster. You can feel Hogan having that extra power in his veins now. There's a slam. We know what comes next. The leg drop.
Is there any air left in Carlito? Cover. We have a cover.
2. It's over. Hulk Hogan able to score the win.
Behold the ravishing one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude.
Rick Rude is an absolute unit. The body, the looks, he's got everything.
A truly ravishing athlete. An Intercontinental Champion in WWE, a Heavyweight Champion in WCW, Rude is as dangerous as he is ravishing. One of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer,
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Well, the ref better have their head on a swivel because they're going to earn their paycheck tonight.
Well, I'm pretty sure the entire WWE universe is going to get their money's worth tonight.
You feel the heat?
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
And he tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring. Let's talk about Eddie Guerrero. Eddie's a world-class athlete who's always ready to throw hands whether the bell rings or not.
Latino Heat seen it all in sports entertainment and knows how to handle himself in every situation. Eddie can rock you with power moves and make you dizzy, trying to keep up with his quickness.
Eddie has the ability to dictate the pace of a match from bell to bell and can take you off your game immediately.
But Rick Rude had the habit of backing up all the trash talk he spews before a match. And believe me, he spewed a lot of trash talk before this match.
Well, Rude's body isn't just for show, it's also for function. And that function is dismantling his opponents any way he sees fit.
When you're in the ring with Eddie, you have to keep your eyes on him at all times.
Yeah, Cole, if you take your eyes off him for even a second, he'll find a way to cut you down. Keeping him close won't allow him to devise anything too devious.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Big right connects. Locking up with a collar and elbow. Quick transition here. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Looking to put him away. And he gets the shoulder up.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Sent flying.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Ooh. Man, what a hit.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's got to hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Arm drag. Oh, Rick looking unfocused after that attack.
And you always got to be aware of Eddie. He looked fired up delivering that. Getting him right into the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Rick Rude fears no man. Oh, a knee! Lights out.
Uh-oh. What is Rick Rude going to do?
From the top rope.
He's able to reverse it.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
And gets tossed back into the mats. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Power slam.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Oh, an eye rake. That's not right, but effective. Turned it around with a reversal.
Eddie Guerrero, suplex number 1, but we know what's to come. How about twice? And the trifecta.
3 amigos.
That is why you can't leave any weaknesses open for Eddie to exploit.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
That could end Rick's night.
Hangs on by a thread.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
And now Eddie has to shake that outcome off. He has to keep his mind on his opponent.
And Rick dodges that one.
Oh, drop kick.
Eddie siphoning the energy of the crowd.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Hard landed.
Being placed in the corner here.
Eddie gets countered. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one because this is going to be nasty. And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, that opens the door for Rick. One step ahead there.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Looking to go up high.
Look at the high frog splash does it.
This is Eddie's chance.
2.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie
using every ounce of his ability to secure the victory here.
Winning by any means necessary.
The Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
A tag team and singles legend inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Big Papa Steiner.
Already a Hall of Fame-worthy career as a tag team wrestler, now has quite the singles resume.
Well, that's because nobody would want to tag with Scott Steiner anymore.
Byron, the New World Order disagrees with you.
We are about to see some wrestling skill and absolute power on display.
And afterwards, Big Papa Pump has a hell of an after-party plan. The freaks will be out tonight in full effect. And Byron, don't even bother. No, you're not invited.
I didn't even ask yet.
Well, the answer is still no.
Diesel power is here.
Almost 7 feet of Detroit steel.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
A well-traveled 7-foot monster and pure Detroit steel.
A truly dominant force won his first WWE Championship within 1 year of his debut. Unheard of.
Big Daddy Cool has off-the-charts athleticism and power.
Yeah, and all it takes is one jackknife, and you're out.
When Diesel gets on a roll, there is no stopping him. And tonight, I have a feeling there's no stopping him.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel in action and ready to take on his opponent.
Diesel's got to be one of the most destructive superstars we've ever seen in WWE. Being hit by him has been equated to being hit by a semi-truck. And I don't think anyone wants to feel that.
He's certainly got a long list of enemies and accomplishments that testify to his destructive tendencies.
But it's impossible to overlook the mass of muscle standing across the ring in Scott Steiner. Over his career, Steiner's brazen attitude and aggressive in-ring approach have brought him great success.
Well, that's because Steiner spent his entire career chasing fortune and fame. He's won amateur and professional titles. He's defeated legendary opponents, and he might just be eyeing his next victim right now.
This is where things get highly...
Avalanche side slam coming. Fighting him off, though, with elbows. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
If you got it, flown it. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
Scott Steiner is quite the powerhouse, Corey, how do you handle someone like Steiner, someone with such raw power in the ring?
Stick and move, Cole. The last thing you want to do is let Steiner get his meaty paws on you. Eventually, you'll end up tiring Steiner out, and his power won't be such a factor.
Placing him in the corner here.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
What a press slam.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Right to the leg.
Diesel continuing the brutal onslaught.
Yeah, this is how you keep Scott Steiner from getting his hands on you and unleashing his full power.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
And that holds Diesel back.
And Diesel reverses it.
Man.
Diesel putting a lot of power and force into that.
Hooked up. Here we go.
With a jackknife powerbomb.
Will Diesel seal the deal?
Oh, and he just kicked out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Fought off with an elbow. And Steiner is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Right in the face.
My God.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
And Steiner needs to find an opening fast.
Back down the hatches. These two are loaded. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Caught the... Well, they got their opponent's leg and arms trapped. Unique move here.
It's locked in.
Takes a lot of power to break that up.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Right after the end.
And a back elbow. He's going for the pin.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
He gets the kick out after the one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Dreaded Frankensteiner. The skill, the natural ability. Scott Steiner is just a different kind of competitor.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. Is
Makes
there
the
any
cover.
air left in Scott?
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
Diesel took control and got the win.
Big Daddy Cool as dominant as ever. You mess with Diesel, and you're messing with the best.
It's a new day, yes it is!
One of the WWE's most beloved superstars.
With a career that has spanned decades, Kingston has held nearly every title of note in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
A man who is beloved by the entire WWE Universe.
Beloved all over the world, especially in his home country of Ghana.
An incredible celebration there in Ghana after his WrestleMania win.
Kofi connects with the fans, and that connection pushes him to great heights. The mood just feels automatically better now that the High Chief is here.
People love to see the High Chief in the arena.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Listen to the people and how excited they are that the High Chief is in the building.
I wasn't going to say anything, but these people clearly don't know how to conduct themselves around royalty.
Maivia loves the energy of the crowd. It gets him pumped up.
This is brilliant.
This is horrible. This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Executed suplex.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Rebound, two-hand shot.
Peter Maivia turns that around.
Kofi gets out of the way. DDT.
Kingston feeling the energy from this crowd.
He'll take things into the ring.
Beautiful athleticism.
Oh, what a DDT.
Kofi Kingston is a savvy and explosive competitor. How do you counter him in the ring?
By slowing him down as much as possible. Ground Kofi with big attacks aimed at his legs and midsection. That'll limit Kingston's explosiveness and make it harder for him to work off the ropes.
Oh, man.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And Kofi knows it is game time right now.
Boom! Peter Maivia is certainly being tested now.
Yeah, Kingston looked like he was all business there.
Great flurry of offense from Kofi.
Impressive string of attacks from Kofi here.
Able to slip away. Chop! Locking up. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Ooh.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Right to the body.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Oh!
Using the elbow as a weapon. With the lariat. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Kofi.
DSOS from Kofi Kingston. 2 count and a kick out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Kofi got countered there.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Great evasion from Kofi. Escaped that in a hurry.
A string of counters. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Boom!
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Boom! What an uppercut.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, as Kofi knows when it's time to unload some of that positivity onto others.
And Peter Maivia can't mount any offense.
Peter Maivia's cage might be a bit rattled.
Caught in a bad spot.
Face first, flat
just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And Kofi's starting to become disheartened. He's given everything tonight.
These two have learned each other so well.
Rebound, two-hand shot.
Lands the elbow. An unbelievable sequence from Kofi.
One attack after another from Kofi Kingston. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Caught by the back of the elbow. He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Peter Maivia trying to bring the fight back in this one. Oh my gosh, what impact!
That might have put it away. 2. Peter Maivia gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
A tough loss handed to Kofi Kingston.
Tonight we saw exactly why Maivia earned the name the High Chief.
Here comes almost 300 pounds of pure aggression.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha, representing the Head Shrinkers. From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 305 pounds.
One half of the infamous Samoan SWAT team in WCW, and actually the first Samoans to align with Paul Heyman.
As a head shrinker, Fatu has been responsible for incredible carnage and held the tag team titles along the way.
And he did it with hard-hitting, smash-mouth offense that always makes a difference. Fatu is hell-bent on creating bedlam in that ring.
Fatu can launch a malicious attack at any time and turn anything into a weapon.
Yeah, you're going to need plenty of firepower to bring down Fatu.
The longest reigning U.S. champion in history, Lex Luger.
One of the most physically impressive superstars of all time. Lex Luger is inhumanly strong.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds. The total package, Lex Luger.
We have seen many amazing physiques in WWE, but I think Luger's may be the best.
No maybe about it, Michael. Lex has muscles and places most people don't even have places.
There's the bell, and Fatu looks just about ready to destroy everything in his path.
Yeah, for Fatu, this is less a match and more a reason to do some serious damage. I don't want to try and dissect the man's psyche, but something's not quite right with him.
Yeah, Corey, Fatu's an absolute madman. I just hope the official can rein him in here.
Yeah, but there's also Lex Luger in the ring. Man, that looks like he came down here from Mount Olympus.
I mean, come on, look at him. He's absolutely sculpted. One of the biggest stars of WCW. I sometimes wonder if Lex Luger was the whole catalyst for the Monday Night Wars. But I'll leave that for the podcasts to debate.
Short-arm lariat. He averts the offense. Body drop.
Any advice for Fatu in this one? How do you think the head shrinker could get the win?
Well, by being his lovely, destructive, barbaric self. Fatu knows all about causing pain and wreaking havoc, and the more that he does here, the better. Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, that's Lex putting his physical attributes to good use.
Forearm smash in the corner.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Inverted atomic drop.
Boom.
Fatu is having problems here.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Luger.
Picked up and being carried around now.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much. Oh, look out. Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Back into the ring now.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Lex did his homework.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Lex Luger with a well-timed shot.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Uh-oh.
There it is. Reversal.
Military press. Ooh.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh. Shoved out of the way.
The momentum is squarely on Luger's side now.
Fatu has run into a roadblock.
Fatu combats out of that.
Fatu's pushing back now.
Fatu hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. These two showing how well they know each other. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Fatu looking helpless to every attack.
Lex's offense is debilitating.
Getting set up in the corner now. And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Not only to stop things, but will he gain command?
Scattered and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Oh! Fatu hoping that this is the end. Shoulder up right away.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Nice gut-wrench suplex.
Ascending to the top rope.
Take off from the top with a splash.
Can that keep Lex down?
Into the cover. kidding me?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Agonizing.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Luger knows what he needs to do to end this.
Poacher right by Luger.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has it.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Lex Luger.
Fatu on the losing end of things here.
Fatu is definitely going to be on a rampage after this loss.
Prepare for a superstar of cosmic power and celestial mystery.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
According to Stardust, the man we knew as Cody Rhodes is gone forever.
Yeah, once upon a time, Stardust overtook the vessel known as Cody Rhodes. But now, he's become powerful enough to push the American Nightmare to the wayside.
And that is a scary thought, gentlemen.
Here comes the bad guy.
Oozing machismo and wearing more gold than Fort Knox.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
We are about to witness the unbelievable power from the bad guy.
An intimidation factor that is off the charts.
As tough as they come, Razor never backs down from a fight.
Machismo on display.
I agree with you, Saxon. This is a guy who never sweats the competition because Razor knows he's the best.
The brash, flashy Razor Ramon looking to get things going here in this one.
When the bad guy walks into the room, everyone takes notice. And not just because of his 6'7", 287-pound frame. This is a superstar who commands the... Down the round to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Looking to apply pressure.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. You know, Corey, it's rare for someone with the size and strength of Razor Ramon to also possess the speed that he does.
That's true, Cole, but there's also a downside to that. As explosive as Razor is, that takes a toll on the gas tank. And that's the goal. Exhaust Razor, and that could put the big man in a whole lot of trouble. The stomp in every single part of his body. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Boom! Good defense from him. Boom! Stardust interrupts the attack.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Collar and elbow tie up.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Laser focused on the arm there.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
With authority.
Vicious, insulting, disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. The bad guy has his opponent up and down with the choke slam. And you can tell Razor has cool intentions in mind with that.
And Razor's leaving no breathing room here.
Stardust keeps from the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. That's not right. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Off the springboard. Misses the target. And he saw that coming from Ramon. What an interception. Dragon screw.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Wear and tear in this match is clearly starting to get to
this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Oh, what a hip toss.
Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Now a little strategic breather here.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, God.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Boom! Read that one. Stomping down. Oh, he saw it coming.
DDT. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
He's going up. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, he missed that one.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
A quick reversal by Ramon.
Razor gets countered.
Battle counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
We're going to see it.
Way up there. Razor's edge. Stardust looks absolutely out of it.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Not the way Stardust thought things were going to go tonight.
Bad guys just know how to get it done. Razor earned this.
Here comes the Macho Man.
Without a doubt, a true icon of 80s wrestling.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
A superstar who has always marched to the beat of his own very unique drum.
Yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage notoriously used to say the cream rises to the top. Well, I would say that Savage is proof of that statement.
When it comes to big matches and big moments, Macho Man knows how to come up big.
Yeah, Savage has the main events and the world titles to prove it.
The best in the world.
first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Cannot get trapped in the web of psychological warfare that comes with battling the Macho Man.
Interesting match we have here. CM Punk squaring off against one of his idols, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Yeah, Michael, you have to think that's adding the cherry on top tonight for Punk. We've seen him pay tribute to Macho Man before, and now he's standing in the ring with him.
Yeah, but that's also an added pressure for Punk in the ring.
And now propped up in the corner.
And a huge clothesline.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oof. And fights back.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Shining Wizard!
That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Hammerlock now. And a lariat. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Top rope.
Misses big time. A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Oh, terrible landing. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
What's CM Punk going for here? Oh, man, backbreaker. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Macho Man Randy Savage getting the crowd riled up right now.
Driven into the steel steps. Randy Savage connected with a good shot there. Dig it.
Eludes the attack.
Calf kick finds the mark. Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. Bang! CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Perched up top.
And does not get it.
Counter by CM Punk. Piercing chop. Oh, he flicks that around.
One counter met by another. Hooked up and DDT. And he is directed into the corner. He's placed into a precarious position.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. There it is. Hurricane Rana. Macho Man weathering a storm here.
And Punk continues chipping away at Macho Man's foundation.
And Punk gets countered there.
Savage finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, but Macho...
Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep.
Savage gonna need a miracle.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. What? Only 2?
That was incredible resilience, gentlemen. Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in. This is grueling. Look at the torque happen.
He taps. He taps.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Punk has to be on cloud 9. He just got the best of one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, and you can see the reverence that Macho has for Punk. Maybe more so now. Looks like someone's 3 minutes are up.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 770 pounds. Rosey and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Jamal and Rosey, they're only in a good mood when they're beating somebody up.
Well, in that case, they're constantly in high spirits.
The damn Dudleys at it again.
Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 603 pounds. Bubba Ray and D-Bomb, the Dudley Boys.
You never know what's going to happen with the Dudleys, except that someone's going through a table.
Yeah, we know the Dudleys have held tag titles everywhere they've gone, but they always have something up their sleeves.
Bubba and Devon truly raised the bar for brutality. Every match with them quickly turns into a brawl.
Get ready for a fight that would make Big Daddy Dudley proud.
Here we go with one of the most malicious and innovative tag teams the WWE has ever seen, the Dudley Boys.
A team synonymous with finding new and creative uses for furniture inside the ring. The Dudley Boys are all about causing chaos and destruction at the price of their opponent's well-being, and often their own, too.
It's certainly not a style of competition that suits everyone, but for the Dudleys, risk-taking just comes naturally.
But time could be up, because across the ring is 3-minute warning. The tag team of Jamal and Rosey loves nothing more than shattering the bodies of the competition.
No question, this is going to be a rough match with these two involved. They just love to create chaos and destruction in the ring. Oh my gosh!
drop.
Piercing. Ouch. Straight punch. Jarring.
And an elbow. And Rosey just got shaken up bad with that move.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Bubba Ray.
Flapjack. Face first.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Rosey is waning a bit now.
Rosey looks to have been well scouted. And into the corner he goes.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Ooh, forearm.
And Bubba is countered.
Rosey managing to get some control back now.
That might be what gets Rosey out of jeopardy.
There's the tag. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough. Clubbing blows. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. There's the tag, which means some tandem offense is on the horizon here with these two. What are they setting up for here?
Headbutts in stereo.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Oh! Neck breaker! This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Neck breaker!
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Skin punch.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
T-bone into a power slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Propped up in the corner.
And Dudley turning it around.
Jamal keeps him at bay. Adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his...
T-Von with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and saving grace.
Can Rosey survive this?
Shoulders down. Making the save. Still alive here.
Oof.
Caught that. And reversed it. Shoulder tackle.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Evades the attack.
Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure. Tag made. Fresh partner in. Oh, clothesline.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Stunning display of power.
How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Getting tagged in.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Put in the corner now.
Uh-oh.
And able to beat Jamal to the punch.
Bubba Ray letting that left hand fly. The big elbow. Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Bubba Ray now on the offensive. Tag's made.
Uh-oh, going up top, Byron. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Ooh. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Still not enough to put him away.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Words that off. What a response. Knee to the gut creates separation. Clothesline. Ooh, great anticipation.
A show of confidence from Rosey.
Tag made between these two partners. Lining up for a double super kick. And uh-oh, they are not done yet. These two about to go airborne. Watch out. Dual splash. Can Devon recover from that?
Makes a cover. Saving his team from defeat.
And avoids taking any damage.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Incoming! Oof, nobody home.
As we set up in the corner.
Dudley boys tag made. Here we go. This is going to end this thing.
3D! Dudley! Death drop! He might have sealed both their fates here.
Oh, ouch.
Bubba Ray has the shoulders down. This could be it.
He kicked out! Oh my God, he kicked out!
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Uncorked a big punch.
Headbutts in stereo.
Devon with a shot to the back, positioning his opponent on the ropes. Testify neck breaker.
And now placed in.
Tag made. Bubba and Devon looking to bring this one to a close. Here it comes.
3D from the Dudleys.
That'll keep you out for good.
Oh, man. He's going for the pin.
Now and he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
What? What? Oh, what are you saying? This is amazing.
What a match.
Big bout. Said bring it on. Let's go.
And they do with a flurry of punches.
Power slam.
He tags out. Sends that down with a well-placed kick. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Hoisted up high here.
Planted face first.
And able to beat Jamal to the punch.
Bubba cutter.
Bubba Ray can put it away here.
And the cover.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future. Watch out! There's an animal on the loose.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Animal Steele!
Unpredictable, uncontrollable, unorthodox.
But extremely effective.
Let's be honest, the guy's a lunatic. Imagine visiting Detroit and this maniac is walking around? No, thank you.
The multi-time champ is here.
Already a record-setting champion, John Cena is at the top of his game.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, that's WWE United States Champion, John Cena!
You know, I consider myself a part of the C Nation, but there are definitely folks who root against the franchise of WWE.
Well, the thing is, true greatness is rarely recognized in its time. Cena continues to vindicate himself. Title reign after title reign. Main event after main event. Classic after classic.
Speaking of classics, I think we're going to see yet another one from Big Match John.
A man with double-digit WWE titles to his credit and multiple WrestleMania main events.
Truly the face of WWE.
Here we go with George the Animal Steele in the ring, a superstar who unquestionably lives up to his nickname.
Yeah, when Steele isn't scratching and clawing the competition, he's chewing on turnbuckles. He truly is an animal.
And he's an animal who will do what it takes to get the win, including taking a bite out of his opponent.
But how ready can anyone be to take on John Cena? One superstar who we've seen is not afraid to leave it all in the ring.
Yeah, Corey, it has to be hard for anyone to find a way to match the hustle that Cena has.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
As Cena keeps gaining momentum in his career, what does he need to do in order to ensure his progress continues?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. John keeps things simple and efficient. No need to deviate from the formula. Just stay tough and make sure the moves connect the way they're supposed to.
Cena gets intercepted.
Crucial turnaround there because George was falling behind.
This could be a good chance for Steele to get some distance and rethink things.
Electric chair into the face buster.
On to the back of the neck.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
Cena truly doing what he does best. Simple and efficient. Not deviating from a successful formula. Oh, driving the elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Axe handle finds the mark.
Gosh. These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Punch.
We've seen why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown. You can't see him, but you will.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Hammerlock applied. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell.
Taps out.
Cena comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Never let it be said that a chaotic man like Steele doesn't know how to get it done. An absolute method to his madness.
Things are about to get groovy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Weighing in at 287 pounds, Dude Love.
Here comes the coolest cat in sports entertainment history.
You guys remember when Dude Love actually won the tag team titles with Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Yeah, and then later almost defeated Austin for the WWE Championship.
I sure hope that Dude Love is better in the ring than he is on the dance floor.
The rocket ship is just launched. Here comes the Ultimate Warrior.
And his opponent from parts unknown. Weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
As always, an extremely intense look in the eyes of the Ultimate Warrior tonight.
And that tells me the Ultimate Warrior might make even shorter work of the opposition than usual.
And with the bell, we're ready for action with the Ultimate Warrior.
Truly larger than life. I don't think there's anyone in the WWE Universe rooting against the Ultimate Warrior here tonight. And how could you? The face paint, the tassels, the energy, you gotta love it.
Seemingly ripped straight from the comic books, Ultimate Warrior's popularity remains no surprise.
And across the ring is one of the coolest cats in all of WWE, Dude Love. With the Dudester in the ring, you know this match is going to be hip and happening.
As much as I regret hearing you say all that, I will concede that Dude Love does have a unique style all his own. Dude Love competes on his own terms for his own incomprehensible reasons.
Taking flight.
And completely missed the mark.
Oh no, decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Dude Love just got torn down there.
Yeah, it could be the moment where Warrior tips the scales in his favor.
Battering their opponent. Just going all out with every blow. Corey, what do you think Dude Love needs to do to secure a victory here?
The best thing Dude Love can do, Cole, is be himself. And by that, I mean be more Mick Foley. Dance less, focus up, bring the intensity. There's simply nothing scarier than a grown man in tie-dye coming at you with full force.
And the Ultimate Warrior scouted.
Oh my God.
Oh, and the Warrior reverses. Oh, knee right to the face. Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
We are witnessing superhuman power from the Ultimate Warrior. From the Ultimate Warrior. Warrior with a full head of...
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
chance to win it here. And he manages to kick out in one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Shoulder tackle. Going up to the top now. From the top.
Nobody hard. Got out of the way.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
And Warrior moves. Shoulder tackle. He has to be suffering. Good luck stopping Warrior now. He is a frenzy of activity.
And just lost all the steam there.
Penny predicament on Ultimate Warrior. And he kicks out of the pen in one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Turning the tables.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Warrior downs his opponent, and look at this near superhuman strength by the Ultimate Warrior, who's on the move. There's the splash.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
Military. Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. Big splash.
Absolute dominance from the Warrior.
Two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
A huge win here for Ultimate Warrior.
Well, that's just too bad, isn't it? The dance floor was cracked tonight, so to speak, and Dude Love was on the losing end of the exchange.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield,
Member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a wrestling god.
A Triple Crown champion who's held the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, and United States Championship.
Stop grabbing cash and sit down, Saxton.
Hey, it's not my fault it's raining money. Oh, I got one.
The Iron Sheik has arrived. Uh-oh, somebody's about to get humbled.
And his opponent, from Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the
A superstar who reinvented what it means to be disrespectful and underhanded.
Well, the thing is, Byron, Sheik doesn't care if you like him. He knows he's as tough as they come.
An amateur wrestling champion on top of his brute power and strength.
Hey, love him or hate him, the Iron Sheik's charisma is unparalleled.
I agree with you, Saxton. Sheik's impact on this business is undeniable.
Here we go with the bell, and right now we're looking at a true villain, the Iron Sheik. This man desecrates countries' flags and proclaims his own superiority.
The Iron Sheik always has a plan of attack, so his opponents experience severe punishment. Sheik wants to wipe out the field.
Part of the Sheik's plan is he always has something up his sleeve or packed in his boot.
Also in the ring is JBL. And don't let the custom suits, fancy cars, and big smile fool you. JBL loves to get his hands dirty.
You're talking about a self-made millionaire, Saxton. JBL is as tough and vicious as they come, with the type of know-how that's catapulted him to success in both the wrestling and business worlds. Show some respect.
Oof. Planted down across the back.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Right to the back of the neck.
That will be a blow to the Sheik's confidence.
Yeah, JBL just brought the fight to him.
The advantage is turned toward JBL.
Sheik has run into a roadblock.
Corey, superstars don't get much tougher than the infamous Iron Sheik. How do you deal with the Sheik's tenacity in the ring?
Well, it's always a battle of wills with Sheiky baby, so your only hope is to match or exceed his determination. You have to break the Sheik before he breaks you. And into the corner he goes.
No escape from these punches.
He turns it around on JBL.
Iron Sheik looking to get back in this.
Iron Sheik trying to bring the fight back in this one.
The Iron Sheik can't stop this string of offense.
And the Iron Sheik may have met his match in terms of determination.
Big pin.
Here we go.
No, he kicks out.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
This is just nasty. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Just cranking the head. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, not to the belly.
Sheik looking dangerous in there.
The Iron Sheik's doing whatever he wants, because he can. Just a good old toss for the leg.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Sheik thinking high risk.
Blast off.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL, with the power bomb.
That is the exact kind of aggression we have come to expect from JBL.
Bradshaw with the clothesline from him.
Iron Sheik's eyes look glazed over.
And the kick out.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
And there's the fall-away slam. JBL attempting to get some kind of recognition from the WWE Universe.
As well he should, Saxton. He is a wrestling god.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
rotates out and gets the cover.
Lift off.
Big elbow drop. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Clothesline from hell.
Will that clinch things for JBL?
Here's the pin.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
The Iron Sheik not at all happy with his loss tonight.
The wrestling god continues to pave his legacy of greatness. We should stand up for him in approval.
The Hall of Fame powerhouse.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
Appropriately the first ever WWE European Champion.
And also held that championship for the longest period of time as well. Think back to WrestleMania 2 when he won the tag team titles as part of the British Bulldogs, and since then he's gone on to win the Intercontinental title, the European title, even become a hardcore champion.
Speaking of, Byron, have you been housebroken yet?
The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike and when to strike first. Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness.
The bell rings and we're underway. The Viper, Randy Orton, clearly coiled and ready to strike here tonight.
Yeah, Cole, you can see the gears turning already. Orton's is calculating a competitor as they come. He clearly has a plan set for this one, and if I know one thing, it's that he'll be executing it with complete precision.
Well, we'll see if Orton's plan comes to fruition.
And then there's the British Bulldog, a superstar who's locked up with some of the all-time greats over his storied career. If legends couldn't put a collar on him, I'm not sure anyone can.
Nope.
The colossal clutch.
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
And he goes for the pin. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Randy looking to get back in this.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Oh.
Orton with the Fizz press, and now
Rapid fire right hands.
showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And a stomp to the gut. You know, British Bulldog may have muscles for days, but he's got a pretty strong muscle in the form of his brain, too. He knows it won't just be the power game that does all the work in this one. He knows he needs to focus on ring.
Oh, look out.
Lands the splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Oof. And an elbow drop, too. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
The audacity.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
and knew what was coming there.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Bulldog's attack gets reversed.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
Good night.
After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Dodges away. Vicious right forearm.
Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop slam. And Davey Boy can't stop any offense coming his way.
You gotta wonder what this does to the British Bulldog. Devastating attack from the Viper.
2 count. Man, that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
And Orton walks away with the win.
Oh, man, I'm a bit surprised myself to see Davey Boy down like this.
Goes to show you, Saxton, muscles aren't everything.
Well, here comes the powerhouse of the Hart Foundation.
A man who is part of one of the most legendary dynasties in this industry.
Made his own mark on this industry.
And who could forget that maniacal laugh?
Would you rather get hit by an anvil or get hit by the anvil?
Well, only one of them laughs in your face after hitting you.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Arguably the greatest technical wrestler in WWE history.
One of the greatest to ever do it.
Technical ability and prowess off the charts. Everything this man does has a purpose.
As laser focused as they come once that bell rings. Here come the Steiner brothers.
From collegiate wrestling standouts to the WWE Hall of Fame. Two world-class athletes with different approaches, but hey, they're perfect together.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 516 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Jim Neidhart and Bret Hart's the Hart Foundation.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret Hart. They've got their hands full across the ring with Rick Steiner and Scott Steiner.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research. Rocket launcher. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And the champion kicks out in one.
Tried for it early.
Neidhart retaliates. He answers right back. Oh, man. What a counter. Scott gets waylaid.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, and Scott fights back. He connects with a counter. Power slam.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Tag made here.
Yeah, double team action on the way. Whipped across the ring.
Heart attack. Champ close to ending it here.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any question they're ready to take this all the way. Down with the leg drop.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Slam! Coming in off the tag. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Single arm back body drop. That takes power. Slam.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. How? How?
Placing him in the corner.
Tag is good. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Countering each other again and again.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense. Discus clothesline.
Decapitated.
He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there.
Yeah, as that in-ring IQ of Hart so clearly on display there.
Not looking good. In this position. And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. And he turned it around.
Cross body.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Counters.
Uh-oh.
Hitman never saw that coming. Making way towards the top rope.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Look out. He fails to connect.
Takes down his opponent, and how many times have we seen this? The sharpshooter is in.
Bret's got the sharpshooter locked in.
Hart is leaning back far.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
Hart Foundation able to secure the win here tonight.
Rick and Scott have to be fuming after losing this match. Hopefully they can shake it off soon.